Okay, now that we have our spreadsheet done, we're going to go ahead and go over the parts of this budget spreadsheet, and we're going to balance our budget. So we started off with a template. We said we were going to figure out what you would earn on a minimum wage job working full time. So we had 162 as the number of hours, and we put that in B2. And here in B3, we put down the hourly wage of $8.55, which is Ohio's minimum wage. And then we calculated gross wages. We multiplied B2 times B3, which is uh, hours times wage, and we end up with our gross wages. Of course, we know that money's going to come out of there. We're going to pay taxes, Social Security, Medicare, and we have a total for those deductions in B8, and that's the sum of those deductions. And from that, we subtract that from our gross, and we get our net income. Now we have a bunch of expenses here that we have to pay. We're going to put those in the next part. But down here we have another formula. We have our total income comes down here. And then we're going to add up all of our expenses, and that's going to go here in B36. And based on how much we spend and how much we make, we're going to determine whether or not we have a deficit or a surplus. A deficit means that you have more money going out than you have coming in, and a surplus means you have saved more money than you spent, which we would like to try to do that. So let's go to a completed one here, and you'll see that in this one here, I did some formatting, and there's my wages, and I said I was going to get some other income, 275 from somebody, and there's my net income, and here's how I balance my budget. I had 400 for rent, 75 for electric, 30 for gas, 70 for water, 300 for groceries. I have a cell phone bill, clothing, household expenses. I said I had transportation, no child care, $100 for auto insurance, and my total income is $1,423.25. My total expenses is $1,335, and I have a budget deficit or surplus there. You can see I actually have a surplus of $88. That means I have extra money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that $88.25 and I'm going to put that into savings, 88.25. When I do that, you'll see that my deficit surplus is zero, means I have balanced my budget. So what I want you to do now is I want you to put your expenses in your spreadsheet and see if you can balance your budget like I balanced mine. Remember, a balanced budget means that you have a zero here in B37, meaning that you spent just as much as you earned. So go ahead and take care of that. If you have any questions, post them in the comments. Thank you. Have a great day.